What up, my lovies? I'm not sure if I'm on yet. I don't think so. Am I on here? Hi, my love. How are you? Sorry, I'm over here distracted. I thought I wasn't on yet. Okay. I love your new picture, by the way. You look so pretty. How are you? Happy Sunday. You're actually the second one, so if you want to go, nobody else is in yet. Did anything happen? It's not showing that I'm live yet, but... Yeah, my love, I have you set. Yeah, because I'm only going to be able to be on until 1:30, so I got to, like, be able to... I spare for Kimberly. It looks so pretty. I remember that there was like a reading that I did a little bit ago where I said that he was going to be like noticing like a difference in you. That could be it. Because I could feel that he was going to start to think about you like differently or see you differently. Okay. What are his next actions towards Kimberly? What are his next actions towards Kimberly? Four of Wands. Wow. Hi, Mama. Hi, Shadia. The Sun, the King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. The song that's on right now is Officially Missing You. He actually feels almost the same way. The thing is, for him, it's so hard for him to romanticize something. He usually looks at something and then makes it into something that's hard. I feel like right now he's gonna try to make something or like take you out on a date or try to move the relationship up a little bit. Because he sees you as someone that makes him feel so good and you make him feel very happy. It's almost like when the sun comes out and everybody just gets nice or becomes nice again. I feel like he misses you too. Like he misses like so the way that you gave him a gift kind of like restored a little bit of his energy when it came to the both of you, because he started feeling like you didn't want to talk to him anymore or like you didn't care about him anymore. It was all projection though. Supernova, my love, I have 2 donations, but as soon as I'm done with those 2 donations, I'm jumping over to the free ones. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. Justice. And the King of Swords. Yeah. He wants to change his karma up a little bit. He's going to start to approach you more and start to like give you more hugs. But the thing is, my love, he's not very good at talking about it. So I kind of feel like he needs to say what his intentions are. Otherwise, it's going to confuse you so much. I can feel you confused. I can feel you. It's because like if he comes on really, really strong, but doesn't necessarily say exactly what he's, you know. Tell me more. I mean, I feel like that wouldn't be bad. That would be fun. He's not, I want you to remind yourself of that. Like you're going to have to, if you want him to explain like what he wants to do with you, you're going to have to ask him. He's not going to just give you the information like that. Like it feels like he's not going to tell you, yeah, let's be in a relationship or you're my girlfriend now, or he's not necessarily like that type. So you might wonder like, okay, well then what are we doing? Like what are we? Or yeah, like what are we? So just like if that does come up and he starts to take you out on dates and you guys start to hang out more, then let him know that you do want some type of commitment. I feel like he knows that now. Like I feel like he'll give it to you, but you guys you're gonna have to be the one to bring it up. But he's very much interested. Like very, very interesting. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. The Star. Oh, look at him dreaming. Oh shit. Yeah, he's over here dreaming about like how you guys could be. Oh my love. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Sag 22, my love, are you in here yet? That's the thing, my love. I feel like if you went back there, it would play with the mind a little bit. Of course, my love. Anytime. Okay, I don't think she's in yet. So if you guys want to send your free questions, just FYI, my loves, if she does come in, Sag 22, that's the next one. Timothy, do you see me having kids before getting married? Oh, wait. Yeah. I'm going to do Supernovas first. She was in. What do I need to know currently? Where? This one? No. How's you guys' Sunday going? It's so chill today. I woke up and I was like, it's just so relaxing. And the weather's so pretty. And the Canelo won yesterday. I'm just kidding. Alright, but what does she need to know currently? You ate some tacos? How dare you without me? Oh, I want tacos now. And then you come in and brag. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That is so cool. Oh my God, that's awesome. That is so cool. No, yeah, I'll come over. Don't play with me. Like, send me your address. I will be there. Go on vacation. And it's like, you invited me over. I got free place to stay. I'm just kidding. Okay, so my love, I have Six of Pentacles, compromise, receptivity with adventure. So the universe is trying to bring you in something, and actually what you're asking for, I feel like you're asking the universe for a breakthrough. It can be in relationships or in love. It could be in partnerships too, or just, it could also be in friendship. Like maybe you want your tribe, you want your people, you want people you can actually like count on, and you know, all that energy. But I feel like for you, you've already had in hand, like in your childhood, you had to go through a lot of adventures that were not like because of you, like they weren't on you, right? Like it was everybody else's stuff that you had to overcome. And I feel like now it's scary to create your own adventures, because you're like, well, I already had a lot. Like when I was younger, I suffered and I went through so much. Like having to put myself through that myself is just a lot. But I feel like the universe is saying it's not going to be hard. Like just like bend out, like just do a little tiny bit and they'll meet you halfway. There's just this energy of like, I don't know, like you do it first. You're telling spirit, like you guys go first. If you guys go first, then I'll do it. Oh, my love, you're next. Sag 22, you're next. Yeah, because with the Six of Pentacles, the card of compromise with receptivity, I feel like the universe is telling you, like, open up to new possibilities, new adventures, new excitement, new exciting things, it's just, that's kind of scary because you don't know what's coming out on the other side. And so there's a part of you that looks that your inner child is taking very short steps towards things. And the universe is saying, like, it's okay. Don't be afraid. Come on. Like, let's just go. Follow the light. Get through your breakthrough. I promise you it's coming. It's just, it might make you feel a little uncomfortable. Tell me about friendliness. Participation. I feel like this is about love. Or marriage, like actually feeling like you're letting someone in. I feel like somebody's going to have to break through your walls and they're going to end up doing it. Because you are a little, like, it's hard to crack a little bit. You have a few walls around your heart, which is, I get it. After everything you've been through, I don't blame you. But I feel like the universe is saying, like, it's okay. You can put them down for a little bit. You don't have to carry them with you. Like, you can go outside of the walls too. It's almost like Jasmine when she was like trapped in the castle. You want the universe saying, like, you're about to meet Aladdin that's going to take you out of the walls. Tell me more. 4 and 1 with the 2 of Cups. Yeah, you see, my love, but courage. They're just saying this is going to take courage. It's going to take for you to step outside of your comfort zone, or like maybe get rejected a little bit by certain people by putting yourself out there and trying. Because I feel like right now the universe is trying to teach you how to handle like rejection, or how to handle. Actually, I don't even feel like it's so much rejection. I feel like it's how to handle your mind when your mind tells you that someone else is rejecting you. It's how to like rewrite yourself and to tell yourself, like, nope, I'm not going to think about that. Like, they didn't even say anything or do anything for me to think that way. It's like getting people's judgments out of your head. I feel like that's what the universe is working on, so that you can trust people again and want to be even close to them again. Because for a while, you've been afraid of getting close to people. And I feel like this is about love. Okay. Sag 22, my love, you're next. SM, after Sag 22, it is Timothy. Hi, my love. You felt me. Of course, my love. I'll be right back. She usually checks her question, so I will be back. Hold on. Oh, that's not working. Okay, my love. So it's actually tripping him out a little tiny bit that you haven't responded just yet. Hi, Maria. Hi, Angie. What up, my girl? So he's on that energy. He's like wondering when you're gonna respond, and I feel like the thing is, why is he blocking? He's freaking out. Mind, the miser, new vision, guilt with understanding. Fuck, he's feeling so guilty right now. It's because the thing is, my love, I feel like it's not. Can you hear me? Am I back? No. Okay, let me try something. Here, I'm gonna try to go back out and then go back in. Do I do it or should you guys do it? Can you hear me now? You can hear me? Oh, so it was buffering because I went to go check your text, my love. Am I back on? This is why I don't like to do it on this phone, but for some reason it won't work. It's been weird. Okay. Okay, so I was saying he was feeling a lot of guilt. The thing is, I don't feel like he read it the way he wrote it the way you read it. Because in his mind, it's not, he was just saying that because he wasn't expecting you to be so forgiving. He wasn't expecting you to be so honest and so loving. Because when you only talk to God about people you love, it almost feels like that was, I don't know, because there's a knowing that you do. He knows that you do, but there's also this, it opened up another part. He wasn't expecting to hear that. He wasn't expecting for you to say that you do that for him. And it made him feel very guilty because he's like, that's something I should have been doing this whole time. All right, tell me about mind. Oh, no, you're fine. You're totally good, my love. Sharing. With playfulness, because that's how he's been feeling. He's like, why do I keep playing? Like, because he knows. Remember yesterday you came out as the Queen of Wands too, because you're sharing your light with him. It's that energy of every single time he comes in, he recharges off of your light. It's like a solar thing. And I feel like with the playfulness card, he knows it's like a thing where he's like, why do I keep playing? Why do I keep doing this? Because he wants to let you go, but he can't let you go. Like in his mind, he's like, I've tried not to think about you. Because what the fuck? Like there was 0 point to any of his communication. Like he doesn't do anything, say anything, really connect on it. It almost feels like he just wants to like tap you or touch you or like just feel your energy just for a little bit. But that's changing. I have new vision. It has no choice but to change. You didn't do it at all. And I know you didn't. You're good. I feel like the universe actually put all of the words in your head so that you can write it out. And you wrote it out perfectly. Yeah, no. You're good. Tell me about this new vision that he's having. He's just feeling so guilty. He might end up like apologizing too. It's because in his mind, my love, this is why, like, the things that you say make him feel even more guilty. Tell me more. He's going to slow everything down. That unlocked something. Like, you saying that to him unlocked something. Because in his mind, he really is. Like, people only pray about people they really love. Like, and he started wondering, like, does she pray for me? Because I don't feel like she's ever said anything like that about him, anywhere close to anything that, like, of the things that, or how you understand him or how you don't judge him. Because I feel like in his mind, he's forced to be. It's all a big fucking thing, man. Because it's all a mind thing. Like, I don't know. His mind is so, like, he thinks in puzzles. And, like, it's always, like, I have to win or it's a game or, like, he needs to stop. I do think it would be worth to respond, but I don't feel like he would. I feel like it would be worth to respond to, only because I feel like this communication part is making a difference, and it is shifting shifting a lot of his perspective. Like a lot of his perspective. Tell me about the new vision with adventures. 10 of Pentacles. He feels the same way. This is his energy all the time. Like always picturing you guys together, or you guys, what you guys have done, how you guys talk to each other. And I feel like that missing him is very much like it's just mutual between the two of you. That's just an energy you guys are sharing right now. And I feel like for the last 2 weeks, it's been a lot stronger than it's ever been. Like it went on to like another level. It's because that's also what happens, my love, if we don't purge it. Because we like I keep saying, we need outlets for certain energies, and when we're sad, we need to release it. And right now, you guys moved up to another level of sadness because there hasn't been a release. Well, talking to each other has helped a little bit. He feels so bad for the shit. I think he had to delete it because he was feeling like shit for what he was saying. There is, my love. There's only one person. He was feeling like shit. Yeah. He's like, why did I say that? Why would I say that? Why did I say that? Why did I say that? It's because I think I'm telling you, he wanted to get that response of anger out of you, or he wanted to get that part. That's why he kept asking, are you mad? Are you mad? I'm sorry, I know you're mad. And you didn't even say anything. Like, your energy was like, you didn't say anything at all. I feel like he was really trying to make that happen. All right, Maria, my love, it's your turn. At all. You didn't even respond with anything. He just like right away went into an assumption of, I know you're mad. What? Who said? Like, he just wanted that that's why he said it, because he just like was looking for that response. And in his mind, it was a bet. Like, he was just like, I know this is gonna happen if I say this. And even if, well, okay, I'm not saying that it didn't affect at all, but I'll say he didn't know. Like, you didn't show it to him at all. So yeah, no. Oh, Timothy, any donation goes to the top of the list. So you're next after, if I don't get another donation, but any donation goes to the top of the list. Am I in the early stage of pregnancy? Oh. Oh, my love, that would be so hard for me to tell you right now. Because usually before I do those, I do like a very intense meditation, because I have to actually like go into, because we're always passing energy through that, through the sacral, right? Because sacral energy is creative energy. It's the creation. It's the one that creates life. And so I do feel like there is a lot of energy in there. Oh, damn. But I don't know if I'd be able to tell you like a good answer. Oh, no, you're good. I just don't want to give you like a bad one either. Do you have another one? I can tell you that. Okay, I'll tell you what I can. But the thing is, like, that energy also like comes in and goes. Okay, but I'll tell you what I can. Like, I'll tell you if you're like, if it's possible, if you're thinking about it, then it feels like maybe it's possible in the near future. Oh no, you're so good, my love. Oh, and it's 1:11 when you came in. It's a song. Yeah, my love, I'm doing the donations, and then as soon as I'm done with those, we'll jump over. Jessica, you're after Maria. Okay. Beyond illusion. Oh yeah. So my love, it feels like it's very possible for you to be very soon. So I gotta be honest, it doesn't feel like it is just yet. It doesn't feel, or but I could also be feeling, because in the beginning of the energy isn't as strong. Like once you hit like 4 months, that's when I can for sure tell if you're pregnant, because there's a lot of energy in there that's like moving around and I could feel it. But in the first few stages, like that's a little bit harder. But I can tell that there's so much energy. So ripeness came out. So I feel like if you're not right now, you can be very soon. Like very soon. Like if you want to be, then the universe, if you've been asking to be and you just desire it, the universe is bringing it to you. Like, yeah. But I don't feel like it is just yet. I feel like maybe like a couple of weeks or like 3 weeks. But my love, I also want you to do a lot of like supportive energy cleanses. So like do clean out your root chakra with meditation, clean out your sacral chakra with meditation. Like you can even do like yoni cleanses, or like anything that kind of removes the fear from that part. I don't know, I don't want to get too like personal on here, but there's this energy of like removing a little bit of fear of maybe like not going all the way to term. So like there might be a little bit of a fear of like getting pregnant and then not. Yeah, maybe you've had like a miscarriage in the past, or if you haven't had one like that, or I don't mean to get like super personal. It feels like there's a little tiny bit of a fear when it comes to making that process. Maybe you have had, and it's been very painful or very hard, and now there's like a little bit of a traumatic response when it comes to being pregnant. But I feel like the universe is saying, yes, you did. Yeah. Okay. So my love, there might be like a need to cleanse that energy once you do become. It's just so that you don't fear it again, and so that you're not afraid of it happening again, and it doesn't try to overpower you or try to play with your mind on the whole time you're pregnant. Being afraid of that is exhausting, and you don't need to have that, especially because, it's one body, so one body shares all the energy. And yeah. Okay. But yeah. Hi, bestie. But my love, I feel like it's coming. I feel like it's definitely like in your near future. Okay. Jessica, my love, it's your turn. Of course, my love. How are you guys? Happy Sunday. I feel like we had a sudden turnover. Happy Sunday. So he has feelings. It's just like our feelings don't always 100% connect to our actions. They're sometimes very different. And I feel like he wants a lot with you, and he has like he has like a lot of things that he wants to be for you, and like he has feelings. He does have feelings, and I wouldn't call them love, but I would call it like his version of it, because he does have, and he sees you with It's because I don't want to. It's because he struggles with respect. He struggles with certain energy, and I don't. Tell me about creativity. The Tower. Ah. Mm. I hate when they fly. Two of Pentacles. See, like, this is what he wants. He does want to be able to, like, be that person, but he struggles so much. He doesn't know how to be that person. It's almost like, I always use this as an example, but it really is like learning a new language without anybody showing you or teaching you or having anything to learn from. Like, it's pulling it out of your own imagination. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, he really has a lot of love for you. I mean, it makes, because he has, but it's his version of love, right? Because he respects you for being like the mother of his kids, but he doesn't know how to be that person. He wants to, though. He dreams a lot of what would happen between you guys, and he has dreams of you guys still being together. Like, he has dreams of when you guys were together. But he also doesn't blame you for like moving on and not connecting to him, because he knows that he has a lot of growing to do. But you turned him, he feels like you turned him into a better person, or like you've helped him change a lot, or like, but at the same time, like, he doesn't know how to go to that next level. He's struggling energetically a little bit. There's a lot of changes happening in his life, so I feel like he thinks about you a lot when those things are happening. Queen of Cups. You're somebody that he always wants to tell certain things to. Yeah. It's because I feel like nobody calms him down, or nobody like does that for him the way that you do. Like, you're just someone that's you're very calming for him. And you bring his energy back to center, and he doesn't stay overthinking so much, and there's just, he wants to tell you everything. You're the person, like, when something happens in his life, he wants to, you have been, or you were his person. And so he just doesn't know how to move on from that, like, all the way. I feel like he doesn't want to either. There's a part of him that still thinks you guys could maybe, if you guys, because he believes that, well, he doesn't even think you'd give him a chance, but he feels like if you did give him a chance, he would drop anybody he's with. But that's not fair, because then you don't want to do that either, because that's how it would also, like, karma has a way of coming back around with that type of thing. Understanding. Yeah, it's so weird, because at the same time, he's proud of you for getting out. Like, he really is proud of you. He cares a lot about you. Yeah. He cares a lot about you. But he doesn't know, like, he knows that you want something different. And so since he doesn't know what that looks like, he doesn't even, I mean, he just sticks to what he knows, which is like making new people get excited about him. And then once they see the real him, he runs away. He's been in a lot of like meaningless connections since you guys broke up. A lot. Okay. But he does. Hi, Lady T. What? Who are we fighting? Who do we need to go fight? Carrie, let us know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Timothy, you're next. Oh, were you able to pick up on that person that I was telling you about? The one that was doing the doll one. Why am I feel so relaxed that I'm like low-key sleepy. I just want to take a nap. Around this time, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of naps. I'm a Leo, I can't help it. So like this is around my nap time, but like we're 1:30 to 3 or something. I want a nap. Okay, Timothy. Oh, well, I have children, right? Where is it? You see me having kids before getting married. Oh, no. No, I feel like, well, yeah, no, you're meant to have like the whole get married first, meet somebody, or like get connected, fall in love, and get married. I feel like you guys are like, once you get married though, you might get pregnant like 4 months after, like within the first 4 months. You guys are gonna get pregnant right away. But I do feel like you're meant to have the whole like, you're meant to do things the right way, I guess is the way that I'm trying to say it. Like or the way that you have dreamed about for a long time. Because I feel like postponement here is your soul has actually been putting it off because you've been working really hard to have a specific outcome. When you work hard on having like your life the way you want it to, your life goes the way you want it to. Like it really does. But if you don't, you have to put in the work. And I feel like you put in a lot of the work so that doesn't happen, or so that you don't end up getting in a situation where you don't really want to be in, locked into, or yeah. So yeah, you see? No, you're going to get married first. And then it's going to go from there. But it's going to happen really fast. I'm going to say 3 to 4 months in, or 3 weeks in. Yeah, 3 weeks in. Look at that. That's the card for a baby. And then this is the card for marriage. First comes love, then comes marriage. Yeah. Okay. Okay, wait. Let me see. Carrie, my love, you want to go? And then Libra, and then after that, I'm back onto... What is she? She has dark features. I can't tell what she is though. Like what in the city she is. I can't tell. But she has dark features. It's like brown eyes. She has black hair. Yeah. Yeah, people are weird. Okay, I'm gonna start making the free list, my loves, because I'm only able to stay on for like a few more minutes. I know I haven't been on that long. It's just I wasn't able to to be on for too long. Okay, SM, Cashapp. Oh, Angie. Okay, I think I have everyone that I'm gonna do. So it's gonna be Carrie, Libra, SM, and then I don't know if this is how you say it, but Cash and Angie. Okay. Oh my god, Abby, stop yawning. Is one of y'all yawning? Like, I might be picking it up. It's so contagious for me. I can't stop. Stop. Okay. Carrie. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm over here answering before I pull cards. Maybe this needs to be then. Fucking A. Now my eyes are watering. Okay. I'm so gonna. I keep telling myself, Abby, you don't have time to take a nap. Get away from that thought. But my bed looks so good right now. It's just. Okay. Stop thinking about it. So, Spirit, first Sag. Sag is just like, he struggles a little bit with that energy of once he starts to think something negative, it's so hard for him to get out of it. He needs to remember, like, it's not. I think his mind just it gets worried because time just keeps going by so fast, and like there goes another year, or there goes another time. Like he just feels like, when is it gonna happen? But I do feel like it's still meant to happen. He needs to get on board so the manifestation can sit on it, and so it can be really really strong. Tell me about flowering. Oh. Five of Wands. With the Hermit. Yeah, he needs to believe, like he needs to grab onto this. And like do it. Because I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like that's you trying to tell him, no, everything is gonna work out. We're gonna be fine, and we're meant to be happy together and love and all this other, like it's meant to be different. And I feel like with the Death card, the Hierophant, that's the energy of you guys dreaming about getting married and connecting, but he needs to look like beyond what his mind keeps trying to show him, because his mind keeps trying to make him scared. The Five of Cups. Eight of Swords. With the Knight of Wands. See, like he becomes afraid because he holds on to like, okay, but what if it doesn't happen? What if it doesn't happen? You guys are for sure meant to happen, but like it's supposed to happen. But in his mind, he needs to jump on board and say yes to it too. Otherwise, it's gonna be very hard for you to manifest it like on your own. For you guys to, I mean, it's not anything that you can't do. It's just it would be a little bit harder because it feels like it's like he believes that after you guys connect, it'll be easier for him to just jump on board. Which I feel like that's true. It is going to be easier for him afterwards, but he needs to do that now. It's just hard. It's a little bit harder. It makes him nervous to jump on board. But yeah, I still feel like around Saggy season. So like based off the readings that we're always doing, like he's supposed to, like I mean, the energy is meant to come together. I don't feel like it's anything that is being postponed. I feel like in his fear, it's just fear are thoughts we can't control, and so I do feel like he has very strong intrusive thoughts that he needs to let go of and look like beyond all of that so that he can at least feel more centered. Yeah. But yes, 100%. Okay, my love. Best friend, do you want to do one? Bella, hi, my love. So right now, okay, I'll add you. You are after Angie. Misa. I'm doing a couple of people first, and then we'll be right back. Texted it. To which one, love? I just think she wanted attention. I don't know. She was going through some shit. I feel like the full moon made her all upset, and she was trying to make something like small into something big. I feel like she was bothered. Maybe she didn't answer. There was just this energy that she was carrying around that she was trying to take out on him. It was all for attention, but I don't feel like she wasn't let in. Like, or if she was let in, like, she didn't get what she thought she was gonna get out of it, so she just backed away. All right, tell me more. Seven of Cups. Six of Pentacles with the Three of Swords in reverse. I just feel like she was in her feelings. She just wanted to start some drama. I really feel like she was picking up the energy of the full moon, and she was like very hot-headed that day. And there's this energy of her trying to project all of her shit on him. I also feel like she wanted, there was this energy of her wanting money. Like she was going to ask him for something. Because there is a part of her that feels like she's doing a lot of things by herself and that he's not like stepping up the way that he's supposed to or the way that she wants him to. There's just a lot of thoughts behind that. And so like I feel like she got mad that day and she wanted to go and try to argue. No, she's not trying to come back, like not in that way, no. She's just very angry. Like she was frustrated. She thinks that he needs to get his stuff together. But I don't feel like it's to try and like get back with him. Not anymore. I actually feel the energy passed. She doesn't care. Like it really was like just like a one day thing where she felt very. She wasn't. She wasn't. She was thinking off of impulse. She was moving off of impulse. She wasn't. You can, my love. That's why when you get with someone that has kids, you got to remember they come together because that person is going to be in his life forever. Like literally forever. When they get married, you guys are going to have to go to the wedding together and she's going to be there. When they have kids, you guys are going to have to go to the hospital and she's probably going to be there. When they have anything that the kids have, they're going to end up having to share. Like you're going to like anytime you get with someone, my love, you can't get rid of them. That's not a thing. Like I don't feel like she's gonna keep doing it as much, no. But I feel like she's still her attitude is not gonna go anywhere. So you guys might feel like frustration when you guys are around each other. But I don't feel like she might keep doing it to him. I don't feel like she's gonna do anything for like the connection, but I do feel like in her mind she has the right to be frustrated at him because she feels like she does like 80% of the things for the kids and he doesn't do enough. So like when he tries to say something to her or like tries to whatever, then she gets really offended. Yeah, no, she does the drama. It's because in her mind, she's entitled to the drama because of how much she does for the kids. So if he did more, then she wouldn't feel so like entitled to start some. Like, no, well, I can say this, I can start this, I can do this, I have to do that all the time type of thing. She doesn't feel like that's enough. That's fucking a lot. That's a lot of money. Well, for child support, that's crazy. A month? That's crazy. Yeah, she's on the drama. What are Saeed's current thoughts about our relationship? We are too far now. Sit over on his end. Thank you. Yeah, she's on one. I think it was all drama. She just wanted to start some shit. Alright, Spirit, show me. Where's my love? Thank you. Tell me about healing. No, I don't feel like it's over. The song that's on right now is called Circle, and it goes like, if you love something, let it go, and if it comes back, then that's how you know. And that's kind of how he's feeling. Like, I do feel like in his mind, it's because there's so much drama that he starts. He has a hard time like feeling happy. Tell me more. Seven of Pentacles. No, my love, he's not done. He's gonna talk to you again. I think he's in between right now. Right now, he's still deciding what he wants to do and how back and forth he wants to go. But tell me about the Two of Wands. Two of Swords. With the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like right now he's still not sure, or he's acting like he doesn't know what he was going to do yet. But I feel like his soul already knows that you guys are going to end up talking again. But the thing is, my love, with this relationship, I know that you've already been extremely patient, but it's going to require a whole lot of more patience. Like, if you did want to wait for the connection, you could. It's just, it might take a while. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. But the energy is saying, like, trust. Because I do feel like this is supposed to come back or come together. You guys are meant to talk again. It's just he has a lot of healing that he has to do. And there is a part of you that, because of how unstable all of this has been, is going to want to have some sort of control over it. And the universe is saying, like, in order for that to heal and for that so that the both of you don't go into a defensive energy, this might need to happen. Like where you guys do go your separate ways for a little tiny bit. Because I do feel like it might be quiet a little bit longer. Maybe a few, like 3 more months, 2 more months. I know that, or 3 weeks. Sorry, I think I'm pushing it. I don't feel like it's going to be that long. Yeah, I don't feel like it's going to be that long. So it's next, it's Cash, and then it's Angie, and then it's you, Bella. Oh, Jules, you would be after Bella. Oh, from Australia? That's so cool. I've always wanted to go. That's so awesome. Okay. Cash, my love, it's your turn. And then Angie, if you want to send me your question, and then Bella and Jules, if you guys want to send me yours. Of course. But my relationship. Okay, my love. So you and your person are going to be doing a lot of heart chakra clearing. It feels like from now until January. You might actually feel like an achy feeling in your heart, like or like a little bit uncomfortable sometimes, or you might feel like a sharp pain. That's just, I do feel like your heart chakra is opening. You've already done so much healing, but now there's going to be like energy that starts to process through there. Let me see, Spirit, what's going on? What did you know about her connection? Oh, okay. So you guys, there's so much love here between you and your person, and you guys are gonna be done with like the heaviness, the heavy heart, the heavy part of it. Also, the guilty. Like I feel like there is this energy of loving each other a little bit through guilt. So there might be like an energy of, well, this happened, and then you said this to me, and then you said that to me, type of thing. I feel like that's not going to happen as much anymore, but it is going to start moving. You guys are in it for the long run, by the way. Like, you guys are for sure going to stick together, because there's this energy of you guys bring out, like, the best sides of yourselves. Like, you bring out your funny side and like your serious side and your smart. Like, it's just, you're able to be so many different parts of yourself with them, and they feel the same way. That's his. That's okay. That makes sense. He could be going through like usually right before we have our own personal new year, we have this like our own little things that we're changing that we wanted to do before we go into this new. Yeah. It's just he's been so tired. I think when he gets so tired, he gets grumpy, and he's having a really hard time sleeping right now too. Like the way that love has been lately, it's almost as if, let's say you have a broken arm and he has a broken leg, and the way that it's kind of been is like, if he wants to come in and try and like play around with you and like use both of his arms, like you only have one, and like if you move it too much, it's gonna hurt. And so it kind of feels like you guys have both been, like, you've been telling him, okay, chase me, and he has like a little bit of a broken leg, so it kind of hurts him a little bit to do that. And then for him, he's like, okay, now do this back to me. And then like you're trying to, it hurts a little bit, like the way that it's been going. But it's just gonna change so much, trust me. Like I feel like by January, you guys are gonna be in a whole new like space. It's because you both are also going to open yourselves up to trust each other a little bit more. There's a little tiny bit of a trust thing going on, but I feel like you guys are going to overcome that very quickly. Like, because it comes and goes. It comes and goes. Like, you guys feel angry with each other, and then all of a sudden you guys just trust each other again. Because it's very... You guys have a very solid relationship, though. And you guys have like helped each other grow in so many ways. Tell me about the 9 of Wands. 10 of Cups. Yeah, my love, you're in it. You guys are in it. And it's gonna get better. It is gonna get better with time, like with you guys. And it's gonna be because you guys keep working at it. There is no like, okay, we're done. You guys are going to work really hard to have this like life with each other. And the song that's on right now is Lifetime by Maxwell. And it goes like, I can't let my life pass me by. I'm going to get down and try, or I think something like that. Like I'm going to do it. Like we're going to do it. We're not going anywhere else. You're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Like, we're both hurting. We're both broken, but we're doing this. Yeah, you guys have been, and okay, so I feel like it's hard, right? Because it's hard to go into your relationship the first time after you've actually healed. But what this relationship is also showing you is like you have all the tools. So when you guys do go into like a little arguments, now you both know what to do to calm yourself back down. You know each other, and like you know yourselves enough. So there's this energy of things like just getting a lot lighter, and the both of you, yeah, you guys are going to be good. I really like your connection. It's so awesome. It's because, my love, you want him to have ego. He's the masculine. Because if somebody did break into the house or like try to attack, that energy is definitely needed. You know, that ego that tells him, I can beat up these 7 guys that are coming my way. Like, it's that energy. Oh, my love, thank you. Thank you so much. You didn't have to. I appreciate that. Yeah, but because he has that mindset of like, I can be, if 10 guys were to try and jump me, I can take them. he really believes in himself like that. So that's not bad. And you want that, like that benefits a lot. Yes. You see? Because yeah, but that's also gonna come out when he's trying to protect, like if he thinks that anything is like trying to come up on him or something. So just remind yourself, like, or remind him, yo, I'm not attacking you. We're talking. Like, calm down. Come back here. Like, remind yourself it's me. Like, because I feel like when you guys talk to each other like that, it sounds yeah, it sounds like food. Sounds familiar. Oh, my love, thank you for trusting me. I appreciate that. Okay. Angie, my love, it's your turn. Here comes it. Thank you. Oh, I love that. Anytime, my love. And then Angie, and then Jules, or Bella and Jules, if you guys want to send me yours. If you didn't already, I think you did. You as well, my love. Will October be better for me? Yes, my love. It's just remind yourself. Okay, I'll give you an example. So let's say today, this morning, you feel sad. If you don't find a way to release that sadness, then that means tomorrow again you will feel it. And if you don't find like an outlet or somewhere where you can like, I want you to picture emotions like water or like juice. If you leave it in a cup for too long, it's gonna start to like get nasty. Even with water, it gets all slimy if there's a lot of dust in there and a bunch of stuff gets in there. It's the same thing. Like it has to keep moving for it to filter out and for it to feel any different. So they're saying the month of October is meant to feel so much better, but we need to find an outlet, my love. Like there's so many. So like yoga, like exercising. I wrote a bunch of them down recently. I'm like, oh my God, every feeling does need an outlet. And I feel like that's been the biggest thing on why it's been feeling so heavy. Because even when things are hard, if you are in a place where you're just carrying one emotion at a time, you won't feel as stressed out. But my love, you're coming into situations where things are hard, carrying like 7 emotions at the same time because it's been hard to release all those 7 emotions. Because as soon as you feel them, you don't have time to feel them and you want to move on to like washing the dishes or cleaning up or like doing something and getting your body active again. Which is, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, but let yourself feel it during. Don't let yourself distract. I guess, and I say feeling and more of like asking yourself like what you're feeling, and like letting yourself feeling is not necessarily trying to redirect your feelings back into a positive. It's more asking yourself why do I feel this, and then like giving yourself like hugs. It's almost like when your leg hurts, you can't stop your leg from hurting. You can only like rub it, right? We try to rub it, we try to like kiss it, we do the sana and then there's like that healing spell. I don't know if you guys have ever heard it, the sana colita de rana. I don't know why I'm not saying it right now, but that's like we try to do like healing stuff when something hurts, and it's the same thing, my love. When something hurts, you can't like make it go away, and just rub yourself, give yourself hugs, give yourself love, because I feel like that in general is going to make you feel so much better, my love. There's been this energy of freaking out and feeling too much stress because there's been a lot of like little things that have been piling up on top of each other. And that stress is starting to pile up because the same way that those problems are doing that, the stress is doing it too. And now you're having to deal with both. And the universe is saying like, okay, well then let's release this part. And the best way to do it is through prayer and meditation. Tea is really good for that too. Hiking is really good for that. Putting your feet in running water, like or taking spiritual baths or showers. It's because I also feel like you've been picking up a lot on Sag's energy, like a lot on his energy, and it's hard, right, when you feel so disappointed in certain things. But the universe is saying like silencing and then going into a place where you understand yourself. Understanding is just saying like, I understand how you would feel that I get it. Like you have the right to feel that because this happened to you. That's why, like, okay, it's understanding your pain inside is the same way as understanding why your leg hurts. If you already, like, let's say you fall off a bike and your leg gets stuck somehow. It's like understanding, okay, well, my leg hurts and I have a bruise because this happened. Right? And it helps when you like can make sense of it in your mind. And even if you do have to say, okay, well, I'm sad because of this, I'm sad because of that, like speak it out loud, say it. Say I'm sad because this happened. I'm sad because this didn't turn out this way. But then your mind is also going to start to talk yourself like into a place where once you're done feeling that, you're going to start to feel happiness. It's going to silence everything that you've been thinking all the time. And then it's going to silence the fears. And once it silences the fears, then you're not going to feel like you're taking everything on all at once. And like you're comparing everything. Which one am I going to take on first? Which one am I going to do first? And getting scared and overwhelmed. That's why they're saying, so they're saying, my love, don't think of the whole month. Think about day, like every single day. I'm going to do this day by day. I can't remember what reading. I think it was Taurus, where I said, like, if you, we always pressure ourselves to do this whole thing of like, this is going to be my year. This is going to be the year that I do it. But if we don't do that every single day, if we don't say this is going to be my day every single day of that year, then that year will not be your year. You have to wake up every single day saying, this is going to be my day. If that means that I'm going to sit down and I'm going to relax and I'm going to let myself chill, then that means that I'm going to give myself a day to do that. And I don't have to give myself or make myself feel guilty about that. You know, like, you, regardless of what you're putting into your day, let it be your day. See, participation, my love. They're saying, like, even if you're inside, like, if you feel today I want to do this, today I want to do that, participate in your day. And like, even if you get really tired and you're like, no, I don't want to do that, tell yourself, all right, I'm going to give myself 5 minutes and see how much I can do. And then if I still want to keep going after those 5 minutes, I'm just going to keep going. But give yourself at least a little tiny bit of time so that you can, you know, get yourself in a place where you're feeling excited again, and when you're feeling like, yes, I did something. Like, I promise everybody, if you work out, like, if you do an intense workout for at least 20 minutes, you won't call yourself lazy the rest of the day. You won't get mad at yourself for not doing something the rest of the day, because you got your ass up and you got, like, to work, and you did something that was very intense in that day, and you pushed yourself past the limits of comfort. Because if you do that every single day, your body won't be looking for something like, oh, something is going to come in and attack me, or something is going to come in and hurt me, because it's already received that, like, energy of, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I passed it and I did really good job. So now after you do that, your mind's going to be like, I'm ready for anything else that the day comes and brings to me. So, like, starting off your morning, even if you do, like, I don't know, 20 jumping jacks and like 10 sit-ups or whatever your speed is at first. Okay. Bella, my love, is your turn. And when I start a new job. The Aquarian Council, my love, I'm... Hi, Diana. Let me see. It's 1:59. I'm so sorry, my loves. I really would. It's just I'm not... I told myself the latest I was going to be on was 1:45. But we'll be back on. I'm going to try for Wednesday. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it's not too far out. Maybe I can do some tomorrow. But yeah. All right, Spirit, for Bella, when will she get a job? Why are things slowing down? So, my love, it is meant to start off soon, but I want you to do this. Like, so it's because I feel like the fear of it itself is kind of keeping it away a little bit. But I also feel like it's going to happen soon. It's just, I want you to go to bed every single night, or start doing it right now. You can even, like, as soon as we get off, or every time you remember that you want to get a job, I want you to picture yourself getting a job, or whatever job you want to get. I want you to picture yourself in that job, and I want you to picture yourself working as best as you can and feeling very happy, like feeling very excited to get up in the morning and go to work, feeling very excited to, like, pack your lunches. I want you to start thinking about all of the things that you want to start doing when you do get your job, and what you want to, because there's a little bit of, it's because I feel like the universe is letting you rest a little bit. Like, they're giving you a little, because you've been exhausted for a really long time. And there's also this energy of, I kind of feel like they don't, either like where you were going to work or something like that, where you want to work might be a little dramatic. So, or there might be a job that you might end up getting that has a lot of fake people around. So they kind of want you to be ready before you go in there. That way you don't go in already with fear, and then they can, because fear, we can smell fear. We're animals. And I just feel like there's like weird people that are going to work where you're going to go, and the universe wants to kind of get you ready. I feel like it's going to be a month though. Like it feels like it's going to be towards the end of October. It feels like actually no, not towards the end, early 20s, like between the 20, I feel like after the 21st is when it feels like it's going to start, the energy is going to start to move for you to find that job. But you are for sure going to get a job, like, and a job that you're going to like, and a job that's going to pay you very well. The Eight of Pentacles, they just, you're really gonna like, I have a fake friend. They hit you in the eye. Oh, I was like, what? Okay, that might be the people that might also need to be moved from your life. It might be a good time for you to remove yourself from them. Okay, so the first one that you get, it feels like that one might be short term. It feels like you're going to get one that's, you might only stay at for a couple of weeks. And then after that, you're going to move away. No, you're going to love the job. You're going to love the job that you're going to have. I feel like, well, the second one, because I feel another one in between. I feel like there's going to be one that comes in where there's going to be people that you're not going to like. And there's going to be people that are going to be very, like, bratty. So, my love, I can't tell you exactly what that kind is because you don't have that in your mind yet. So, unless, like, if you have two different options of two type of places that you want to work at, then I can tell you what it would look like on each one. But if you don't know where you're going to apply, if you don't know, if all of that hasn't been set in your future, then it's not set. As of right now, the only thing I can feel is that you're going to be working and you're going to be feeling safer around the end of October. Or you're going to be feeling like things are finally like moving in. No, it's not going to be that they don't like you. I just think these people are fucking weird. I don't think it's just you. It might be like a cliquey place. Like like a cliquey place where people don't, yeah. Okay, Jules, my love, it's your turn. Let me see. I know I saw your question in here. Yeah, my love, it's the Eight of Pentacles came out for you in work, and that usually is up there. Where did it go? Is there anything to happen with Joel? What is the future in our connection? So, my love, I do feel like you guys are going to have something, but there might be something that happens and then ends and then it happens again. There is this energy of like it being a break, like a bit of a stop between that. And then after that, it's going to start off brand new. And then once it does start off brand new, that's when you're going to start to feel I guess safer in the relationship, and like you feel better that it's already happened. Okay, so then when you guys do come back together, then this time it's gonna stick. I feel like you guys are meant to come back together, my love. It's just I feel like the universe is working very hard so that you guys can both remove, so that you can remove part of the resentment, and then so that he can remove some of the temptation that comes in and pulls him into things that he shouldn't be doing, or he shouldn't. Yeah. Also, like, all the projecting that comes and goes between the relationship is also going to be something that goes away, because there is this energy of him feeling like some of the things that maybe you have done, like he feels like you blame him for some of the things that you have done, and he feels like he blames you for some of the things that he has done. So there's like this energy of kind of feeling a little bit of a similar for each other. But that's changing. That's changing soon. Tell me about projections. Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you guys are definitely meant to come back and like start everything, but it's gonna be brand new, my love. It's not going to be anything the way that it was in the past. And the thing is, the universe is also trying to get you to trust him, because it's gonna take compromise between the both of you to really like go back into this love and say, okay, this is what we want. Well, it's gonna take compromise from him more, like, because he needs to, like, he wants this, but then at the same time he has a little bit of fear of commitment. Right? Emotional roller coaster. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Slowing down. He's gonna grow up so much in this like next year. I feel like it's almost like from now. It feels like he started changing a lot a week ago or like 2 weeks ago. But there's this like shift, this very sudden shift. And in the next year, he's going to evolve and mature so much, because he does struggle a little bit with communication. There's just this energy of like, there's evolving and knowing better and getting better and wanting more with you. Yeah, I don't feel like it's going to be yet. That's why I feel like it might take that's why they're saying like it's going to take a little bit, but when it does come back together, it's going to happen for sure. Okay. All right, my loves. I love you guys so much. This was fun. We'll do this again soon. I promise. I'm going to try and come back and shoot for Wednesday, but I'll let you guys know for sure. I'll post it on the community board, my love, so looking out. I love you guys. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I'll talk to you guys soon, my loves. Bye. Where is it?